Boom. So it's how I get the ticket that I'm really upset about. Driving down Boston Road, going towards Pelham Parkway. You know, my windows look a little dark because it's raining, and I do have tents, but they're not that dark. But they look darker because of the rain. There's a cop in front of the car that's in front of me. This cop decides to pull over to the left, lets that car pass, and then pulls me over after I pass. So the guy's from the 49 precinct. I don't have the ticket with me, but he pulls me over and starts asking me all the questions, you know, license, registration, all that, insurance. Do you have a permit for your tents? Stuff like that. I'm like, yes, it's right there. And TLC license, I think I said that already. Yeah. And he says he pulled me over for the tents and the registration. Now, here's the deal with the registration. I have to change my registration every 4 months because it's a TLC vehicle, Tax Limousine Commission. Okay, so my registration and my insurance has to be renewed every 4 to 5 months. So I have a tinted glass, and I mean, I have tent. The tent is on the windshield, and every time that you like scratch something off or whatever, it damages it, and then I got to redo the whole damn glass. So, and it's also a process to just hit it with the heat gun and take off the glue residue, and then you got to wipe down the glass. I thought, to me it's better. Not that I thought, I find it better to laminate the registration and then just tape it on the glass, or I put something like a rag and I press this against the windshield. So when I'm parked, I usually do that because these traffic agents, they're so thirsty. You know, they give you tickets for a lot of stuff. So when I'm driving, I didn't think it was a problem because I got my plate. My plate is in the front and back of the car, so whatever. So he says this is why he pulls me over: the registration not being on the windshield, and then the tents. So I'm like, okay, well, so I proved to him. I gave him the permit. Well, I didn't give it to him. It's right there on the glass, so you can see it. And then I gave him the registration. He's like, oh, let me see that. He sees that everything's valid. Comes out the car, and he says to me that he's doing me a favor, right? He's giving me a break. The ticket that he's giving me doesn't involve points. Okay. So, you know, and I'm like, all right, great. You know, I kept my comments to myself. Okay, great. You know, I don't need any more tickets. I say I don't need any more problems. He's like, yeah, because I see that you have like 24 summonses. So, first of all, you know, that's nothing that I could do about my past tickets. They there until they're not. And the city of New York make it very difficult to not get so many summonses. Like, if I was upstate, I wouldn't have all these tickets. You know, upstate, they give you breaks. They warnings, written warnings. If you do get a ticket, you can fight it, and they'll negotiate it to a parking violation. In the city of New York, there's no negotiation, so that's not my fault. And this is what I do. I mean, I do hundreds of miles. I mean, in a year probably. So, the fact that I haven't got a ticket in a year or two is it's impressive. It's good. You know, I think that's good. But whatever. What I wanted to tell him was like, how are you doing me a break? How are you giving me doing me a favor by giving me a ticket that doesn't require points? I didn't do nothing that requires points. I didn't do any traffic violation. What you pull me over for is nonsense. And it's valid. So you could have gave me a break for that. You want to give me a break? Just tell me to put it on the windshield and move on. No. Then I think on a Sunday, and that day is really nasty. It's raining, it's dark, and it's Sunday. It's Sunday, okay? So I go and I park where normally you have to pay the meter, but it's Sunday, so the meter is suspended for that day. So I go inside and get me some food, and I come out, and the fucking guy's giving me a ticket, and I'm like, yo, what's up, bro? He's like, Indian guy. You ain't vegetarian. I'm like, my man, it's Sunday. You shouldn't even be out here, bro. Like, are you serious right now? See, like upstate, they don't do this shit, you know? So, and yeah, so that's the first 2 tickets that I got of the year, and that's what I'm dealing with. It is what it is. I'm a little bummed out about it, but you know, what are you gonna do? So, but it's petty stuff like that while people are leaving in the city of New York. You don't have to deal with this when you leave. Trust me. When I'm upstate, I would have to really did something for the police to pull me over. That's how bad it is here. NYPD, man, petty, bro, petty. Especially the 49. They act like they're doing you favors, but they don't give out no written warning, no verbal warning. And I'm gonna put it like this: it really depends on the cop, because I have gotten breaks from NYPD, but not a lot. Not a lot. I'll say like 1 out of 3-4 years from a cop like that. So there you go. Registration. It's like they really anal about it. You must have it on the windshield. Like, come on, man, relax. You know. Anyways, I just wanted to make that quick video. These are the first 2 tickets of the year. All right.